Hello there. So I recently watched the cricketer Dhoni's biopic, MS Dhoni: The Untold Story, and I think it's pretty solid. It has its flaws, but it is certainly not bad or even mediocre. What did not work? The length should have been slightly shorter. It really tests your patience, which isn't great, and the film could have easily been 2.5 hours. It felt a little too long, to be honest. Disha Patani. Now, Disha wasn't bad. My only problem is that she wasn't needed. Really, she served no purpose to the story or Dhoni's character. She came and went, and it felt weightless because we don't spend enough time with her character to care for her. Her character is generic and doesn't feel three-dimensional. Even Sakshi, who becomes Dhoni's wife, feels like she's shoved in between the story, which messes up the pacing. They should have felt organic and natural. Although these are real life events, the portrayal and execution of these events could have been way better. What worked? The story was well executed. We see the life and the rise of the well known and talented cricketer MS Dhoni. We see his childhood, passion, hardships, and friendships, and it really feels like a journey we've been following for quite a while, which is really good. And the ending of this film, being the 2011 World Cup, was genius, as it was a historic event. It was a fitting end to this story, and Dhoni hitting the legendary six that made India win was beautifully portrayed.
How did you get that last expression in MS Dhoni after he hits the six?
So I saw it for like 100 times.
It was incredible. I don't know.
Thank you.
I've also seen the trailer, and I'm going to see the movie in a couple of days. But that last expression was just unbelievable. When he scored with Chakka Mara tha, और इंडिया जीत गया था. That expression on his face. उसका close-up है TV में.
Trailer, yeah.
It was, you can't make out the difference. So I was very keen to know.
The great thing is that I was at that point of time also thinking that it's unbelievable.
Sushant Singh Rajput. This is an example of perfect casting, in my opinion. Sushant embodied the personality of Dhoni perfectly, from the stoic nature of the real Dhoni to his mannerisms. Whenever Dhoni is upset, he goes somewhere alone and weeps, which is painful and powerful. And Sushant was so lost into the role that I didn't even think of him as the actor. So yeah, this is why I found the Dhoni biopic really well done. Despite some of the flaws it has, it's pretty solid with a lengthy but engaging story along with some good performances.
Sushant, you played MS Dhoni this year, and it's a terrific performance that never once slips into mimicry. One of the criticisms against the film, however, was that it was too reverential, that you don't get to see the warts. Was that disturbing for you?
No, because I was processing on the what's all along. Because if you say that I was convincing, it was that, okay, I generally in the film and in the life, I have generally taken decisions that normally people want to take, or they want to say that they want to take. But me being alive in that scene and understanding the importance of it has to do with a counter thought. So I'm dealing with what's all along. I'm thinking that whether I should ditch this girl or not. I should go about this like this or not. So I'm dealing with what's. But the thing is that most of the times I take those decisions that are normally have the people consensus. And that's why he is what he is. But script takes care of everything that you punctuated. But you take care of the what's. And that's what makes it convincing.
Now, before you click away from the video, my friend and his band have some cool music, and this is sort of like a shout out. So I'm gonna play some of their music and hopefully you'll like it. I'll put that channel link in the description below. Check them out. Hello there, so if you like this video, like it and share it and subscribe if you haven't already. We hit 100 subscribers and I would like to thank you all so much for that. And until next time, I'll see you all later.